Hi there, I'm Jim Kistler, and this is my family, Nicole Kistler and my grandson, Jameson. Our company, Norco, has been supporting the zoo for a number of years, and we plan to in the future as well. Right now, we have the Norco Schoolhouse in the African section. Education is a big factor for what the zoo does down here. Over 24,000 school children come through here every year and learn about the animals, learn to see them in a natural habitat. That's cool education for those school kids.
We love coming down here, seeing all the different animals. What's your favorite animal?
A lion.
Yeah, what's a lion say?
Roar.
Yeah, we're very, very grateful. It's in a great spot down here in the Boise community, right downtown.
If you haven't been to the zoo with your grandchildren, you should come right away. It's worth it.
If a picture is worth 1,000 words, the real thing is worth infinitely more. At the zoo, children see real wild animals, and they can be inspired to learn about them, about our world, and about our place in the world. The zoo can also inspire our future teachers, scientists and doctors, and others who will make our life better for all of us. Please join me in keeping our zoo modern, relevant, and inspiring.
Since 2007, visits to Zoo Boise have helped to raise more than $3 million to help protect wildlife. In fact, they were the first zoo to have a conservation fee built into admission. So every person or family that visits Zoo Boise is helping to protect wild animals. That's amazing. But what most people don't think about is the economic impact the zoo has on our region. Zoo Boise is one of the most visited attractions in Idaho and a very popular tourist destination, which brings additional revenue to local hotels, restaurants, and retail locations.
Where's the heart of the zoo?
I'm sure you're wondering why we're rebuilding the heart of the zoo. Well, let me show you how. Our current penguin habitat was originally built for otters, and it doesn't meet the modern standards for our penguins. Also, it did receive damage during the earthquake in 2020. Now imagine walking into the zoo and immediately being greeted by lively Magellanic penguins diving, splashing, and playing in their pool. This new habitat will include a larger pool, walk-up underwater viewing, and an improved area for breeding and nesting, which will allow for more natural behaviors. The zoo's current red panda habitat was built as a temporary exhibit in 2004. Now, Zoo Boise will become a conservation and breeding hub for red pandas. The new red panda habitat will resemble an Asian forest full of lush vegetation and an overhead tree canopy. It will contain unique outdoor habitats, indoor day rooms, and a nursery, as well as overhead walkways to allow the red pandas to move between the different exhibits. The current snow leopard exhibit contains only 1 yard, which makes it difficult to separate the snow leopards during non-breeding season and to care for their daily needs. Now envision a new multi-level snow leopard home, which will take guests on a journey into the Himalayas. This will create a truly unique experience. The expanded habitat will feature multiple snow leopard yards, climbing structures, and indoor viewing. Education is one of the key components of what Zoo Boise does, but we don't have adequate space for field trips, programs, camps, and volunteers. The current 1,500 square foot education building serves more than 3,500 educational program participants, 350 volunteers and zoo teams, and also houses all of the offices for our educational staff. The new education campus will address these concerns and include multiple classrooms, offices, new outdoor spaces, and new homes for our education animal ambassadors. Other vital needs that will be addressed in our capital campaign include an ADA accessible giraffe platform that will allow guests with strollers or mobility aids to participate. We also plan to re-energize the giraffe area by relocating the very popular giraffe slide. We currently prepare about 400 meals a day for the animals at Zoo Boise. All of this done out of the space of a small apartment kitchen. An expanded animal kitchen will allow us to operate like a modern commercial kitchen with additional food prep space, multiple sinks, and a separate area for zookeepers to pick up meals. The Heart of the Zoo campaign will also include a new gift shop, renovated restaurant facilities, and much needed family restrooms.
I think this may be the most pro-education zoo that I have ever seen in my entire life. Every year, about 400,000 people come through here. And it's not just an educational experience, it's a family experience. And this zoo is good for something else. It's good for the economy of Boise. You may know that Zoo Boise supports an actual national park in Africa, sending us generous contributions that we use to save wildlife over there. I'm proud of this zoo, proud of my capital city. I hope all of you will join me coming here, supporting financially with some expansion they want to do. Thanks very much.
Hi, where's the zoo?
We've all seen the growth that Boise's been enjoying recently. You look around, the city is booming. It's just important for Zoo Boise to keep up with that growth. Right now, we've got a campaign going. It's about the heart of the zoo. We need to invest in our zoo so that it keeps up with Boise's growth. Myself will be making a donation. I hope you will too.